See if this is working here. I'm host, I guess. Shows that people are watching, so, oh, Lord, that could be me, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Apparently it is live. You're now watching a live video, broadcaster. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Deja vu, I just saw myself. Okay. Yeah, I see people joining already. Karina should be here momentarily. She should be what are they? She should be here presently. That means in the present, I don't know. So you guitar aficionados, this is my Tele, or it's not really technically a Tele, it's called an ASAT GNL. So Leo Fender started GNL, which was, after he left Fender. And he basically took the Fender designs and kind of improved upon them. And I think, this thing has got these amazing P90-ish pickups. It's like a Tele, but a little bit more punchy and fuller sounding. And the tuners are better, and this bridge, I think, is better than... I hate those Tele bridges that have, 2 strings per T thing, or whatever you call it. It's really hard to get the intonation right on those. Anyways, and this was I just got this set up. I started going to Ronaldo. If you know Pastori Music in Union City, there was a guy on the 2nd floor called Ronaldo, or was it the 3rd floor? He did all sorts of guitar repairs, and I hadn't seen him in a while. And then I came in the shop, and he's an older guy. I think he's Italian. And he's like, where you been, You're a longer time customer. So they set this one up for me. It's a great sounding guitar, but it was always a little hard to play, so now I set it up where it's a little bit easier to play. He's never going to play like the EVH, because that's made to kind of play fast and easy. These Tele necks are a little bit harder, but sound great. If you're there, say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Okay. So Corinne will be here presently. She said 8:30, it's 8:32. But she's not one to be prompt. Anyway, this is early. We did a great gig on Krabby's, which Damien, one of our friends, came down and did help some video, and I spent part of the week, messing with that video and editing and clips and stuff. So not ready yet. I still got there was 29 pieces of video that I had to render, and it's been rendering for a day now. And my computer's still digesting it. So, somebody walked in the door. So, but you should be seeing some videos from that Krabby show coming up soon. What? Why? Oh, that's fine. Okay. We're live. I did levels. I figured out in Restream how to record it into the Restream to get a level. The sound check, and I got levels are decent. I think. Okay, how about we do something? We'll wait for Karina to get combobulated here. What you guys want to hear? Tell me something. Tell me something good. Okay, play a song. Maybe people don't get bored. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Let's do. Okay, let's try this one. Rumors go round that Texas town about that shack outside the Grange. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that old bound on the dreams. They got nice skulls out. Have mercy. Oh, here is time. You got the time. He'll move in to get yourself in. Oh, here is time. I'm old every night. But then I might be mistaken. Right.
Hi.
Get the glasses on so you can see. Yeah. Can't see nothing. Yeah, my eyes are getting worse by the week. I don't know. I was like, oh, we have 88 watchers. No. 3. Okay. Something like that. Okay. If you are watching, chime in. Say hello to the snowman and everything. I kept the snowman up because it was 63 out today. I'll go outside with a t-shirt.
I'm sweating. I walked.
It's like summer. I was like, man, I'm going to put the air conditioner on.
So how we doing out there?
Got this octave thing. It's like.
I like that.
Tear down the wall. Anyway. What else? I got I may pull out the purple guitar. It's on the wall. It's on the wall.
What do you want to do?
I don't know what I got the set from Krabby's up here.
Do you want to go over? According to Scrap.
I don't know. Watch the video.
I did. Probably, let me see. I still don't know what we're doing with Long Train.
What about it?
You want to try it? Yeah.
Long train. What's that movie about where they're all on the train and it's the whole Earth is frozen and they're riding on the train to survive?
The bullet,
Snowpiercer. There's a movie and a TV show. They're pretty good. I don't understand why you have to have the train moving to keep heat. And the science of that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why don't they just build a big building with heat underground or something? I don't know. What do I know? Or have it just go in a circle. So they don't have to go through mountains and shit. Throw mama from a train. That was what, Danny DeVito and
How you doing, Eve?
that was Danny DeVito, right? Yeah. Because there was the other one, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. That was still Stallone, I think. Not quite as good as Rocky, but or Rambo. So long train we're trying?
Yep.
Who's singing what part? So?
That's what Let me get my water.
How about if I do the first two and you do the rest? Just remember the one that stops. Pistons, I think it's the Pistons keep on piston. The Pistons keep on piston. Let's try. Let me take this a little bit louder. Only trouble with using this is that once it's set, I can't really adjust stuff in the middle of the song. I'll give you a little bit more monitor. How's that monitor get here?
Check. Yes.
Your microphone. Right, here we go. Anyway, songs like this. It goes a little something like this.
Hey, watch them disappear. My love, where would you be now? My love, no sun was loose down along the tracks. I lost a home and a family. Won't be coming back. My love, where would you be now?
Probably not the best song to start with, but it's good to get it out of the way. I know we both had to be warmed up for that, but still.
It's a warm day, so we're
It's a warm.
warm this up a little bit.
This is warm as. Okay, what else?
There's a Dewey on an SACD. That's like, was that from like the 80s? That's that format. Might as well have it on a 78.
Mr. E.
I remember when CDs were like new thing. It's like, wow, it's so much better than albums and cassettes. And we're like, wow. Now it's like, oh, that's like old school.
Now what?
You lady.
Lady? Oh.
That was pretty good on the video.
It was, right? It's a good song.
It's a super CD. So that's like it's like better than a CD. It's a super. It's like,
All right. Cause my feeling is just so right as we dance on the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight. Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right as we dance on the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight. Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right as we dance on the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight. Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. 'Cause my feeling is just so right. Lady, I just feel like
Ah, that lady. Lady.
Hey, lady. Pretty lady.
How about smooth and
Okay.
a new ice storm coming. Storm winter is coming. Okay.
And it's a hot one. 7 inches round the midday sun. I hear you whisper in your words, melt everyone. You stay so cool. I'm on a pizza. My Spanish, I'm a Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason. You step in my groove. And he said, this life ain't good enough. I give my world to lift you up. I change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon, the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else we'll get. Tell you one thing, if you would leave it be a crying shame. In every breath, in every word, I hear your name calling me out. Out on the barrio, the rhythm on the radio, and every word, so soft and slow, turning you around and around. You said, this life ain't good enough. I change my world to lift you up. I change my life to better suit your mood. Was I so smooth? Just like the ocean under the moon, the same as the emotion that I have from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else we'll forget about it. It's just like the ocean under the moon, the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that could be so cool. Give me your heart, make it real, or else we'll get about it. Or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Or else forget. Oh,
smooth. That was smooth. It was 25 years, 25 ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play.
I don't like the Beatles.
Psh, don't, sacrilege.
No, it isn't.
It's like saying you don't like.
A lot of people don't like the Beatles. We're just quiet about it, but there's a lot of us. Trust me. Like a ton. True.
There's always a couple.
No, like a lot. But that's okay. There's a lot more people that do like the Beatles, so you won. But
Yeah.
still, there's a lot of us. Saying. We know who we are. Now what?
I don't know.
Today?
What's all-
For Eve? Or what?
Whatever. What do you, I got.
Oh, you wanna stick to crappies?
It doesn't have to be, but that's what the ones I have. The set that I have up. So what's what? Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yay!
Abracadabra. You need words or anything? No.
No.
Press it.
Hardly. Impressive until I mess up the lyric.
I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round, round and round, round and it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame, full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the fire get higher. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. You make me hot, you make me inside. You make me laugh, you make me cry. Keep me burning for your love with the touch of a velvet glove. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I feel the passion in your dress. I feel the passion when I touch your dress. Silk and satin, leather and lace, black panties with an angel's face. I feel magic in your eyes. I feel the magic in your size. Just when I think I'm gonna
doing the wrong thing. You were doing. It switches to a different, and you didn't switch with it.
The chords?
Yeah, you didn't switch with it.
Wait, let me see. Goes like.
You guys didn't.
It's basically the same as the beginning.
Yeah, but you changed it. You didn't come into it correctly. You were doing some other. Maybe you were looking for a harmony or something.
No, I might have went to the change, like the verse. I don't know. If you watch back on the video, you have proof.
I do have it.
I'm gonna erase it. Like after a robbery, they have to erase the video.
No.
Remove the evidence. I know we got Africa.
That was terrible.
People seem to like it.
Well, no, I'm talking about my performance. Flat. And loud. Awful combination.
I don't really feel like you feel my face?
We haven't done that in a while. I was gonna.
Didn't we do that like last live stream?
Maybe. We haven't. We got to do Down Under. Or not.
We can do it. Okay, let's do that because I was.
Down Under.
Have anybody from Australia watching today? Sometimes we got people from Australia or New Zealand, and don't mix those two up, even though the accent sounds similar to us. New Zealand doesn't have a song. Actually, originally, Colin Hay was originally from Scotland, but he moved to Australia as a young lad. And when you see Colin Hay live, he jokes around the whole time. He has, he's like, I'm going to do this song Down Under. It's my biggest hit so far. People laugh because it's like, as if he's going to have a number one hit, It's like, this is my signature guitar. It wasn't a signature from the manufacturer. He's like, I took a Sharpie and wrote my signature on the back. Cincinnati WKRP. That's actually a song. They play that song on Yacht Rock once in a while. Yeah. I was tired of unpacking and unpacking. Remember that show? This is the famous episode where they had the turkeys and they threw the turkeys out for the helicopter. Oh, Karina doesn't feel great, so she's sitting down. Are we doing Down Under? Down Under. So I'll do the low part until the second verse. Right. Rubbing in the fried outcome bear on the hippie trail, head full of zombie. I met a straight lady, she made me nervous, and she took me in and gave me breakfast. She said, you come from a land down under, where women go and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah. Mine met to a man in myself. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. He said, I come from the land down under, where peanuts low and men thunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
reflect your, not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty.
And he said, oh,
I come from the land down under,
oh yeah, yeah.
where men fly and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Come from the land down under, where women flow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? Better run, you better take cover. That's better.
Well, I didn't sing well, but the harmonies are good now.
Harmonizations.
He never did like Men at Work, Ronald. Hi, Ron.
Until now.
This is just like a practice. I'm not even, sorry guys, I really don't feel good today. But we gotta go over some harmonies.
Harmony.
Harmony. So I am not like singing at my best today, so my apologies to all of my friends out there. I should be in bed.
What else? What do you want to? What do you guys want to hear? Requests? It's weird. Requests are feast or famine. Sometimes we get like 20 of them we can't get to all, and other times
know,
it's like
right?
crickets. Oh, you play whatever you guys want. Or they request something like obscure, like Frank Zappa apostrophe or something.
We haven't done Milky Way in a long time. We haven't done Milky Way in a long time.
Under the Milky Way. Under the Milky Way tonight. Where'd it go? Under the. It's literally under the bridge. Under the bridge on the list of songs. It's Under the Milky Way. Right. Yeah. You gonna sit down to sing it, or she's getting her energy. I wants Zappa. What's that song? I do pieces of I am the line from the video. Who's it out through your living room floor? Does it go? Turn off pancakes, turn off fun goes, pancake breakfast. Where's the margarine? If you'd never heard that song, you'd be like, what the fuck? It's Zappa. It's weird on purpose. And it's funny. Actually, I was watching a video. What was he doing? I got the crystal ball. Who you driving with the cosmic debris? Who you driving with that cosmic debris? I could do that Frank Zappa voice. He's got that low. Who you driving with that cosmic debris? You should learn at least one Zappa song, like a full song, like. Give me your dirty love, like predestination in the terror of your dreams. Anyway, something like that. I'd have to learn it. You ready to do a performance? Under the Milky.
The sound of their breath fades with the light. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtains down on Memphis. Lower the curtains down, alright. I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white. It leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar, something shimmering and white. It leads you here despite your destination under the Milky Way tonight. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I might have known what you would find. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way
Right, under the Milky Way. It makes me hungry for a chocolate bar for some reason.
Huh?
I'm hungry for a chocolate bar.
You
Maybe
are
a
hungry
Milky Way.
for you?
Oh,
Oh.
this is Milky Way. Okay. Right. What day? I mean, it doesn't have to be from the Krabby set. We could do Floyd or some stuff.
You tell me.
You centerfold?
Said Floyd.
Oh, you want to do Floyd?
You just said it though.
Okay, which one? Wanna do
Oh, I
the-
don't care.
do,
You want to do your favorite?
which one? I mean, I like Comfortably Numb, and I like the
Brick in the wall. All right.
Brick of the Wall. Brick of the Wall.
Either of those.
OG Skywatch.
OG Skywatch. I can't see because I got my reading glasses on.
Yeah, I have to like go.
What up, OG?
You need to get a bigger screen, and you get like a 70-inch screen.
Yeah.
I was watching the YouTube videos on like mobile homes and stuff, and they had like one was like
I live on that.
there's one that it was like a luxury one. It had to be like $250,000 or something. It was like that's nicer than my house. It was like had like I mean, it was like marble floors and shit. And I was like that bathroom is bigger than mine, and it's in a mobile home.
You got to see the double decker one. It was like
Yeah, I saw a double black one. It's like, oh, the kids
the red
stay
one.
out,
The
stay
red
upstairs.
one. Yeah.
But there was one that was like 90 or like 70,000 or something. That was like had a shower and everything. It's like
Well,
a tall
if it
long
doesn't
van.
have a shower, I'm not doing it. I need a shower and a toilet. If not, I'm not doing anything without a bath.
Yeah. Well, they all have a toilet, or at least
No, I'm not into that bucket thing.
like in the movie, like that one movie where the lady's traveling by van and she craps in the bucket.
I mean, that's what you're gonna have to do. No hate, just a fact.
Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, okay.
What?
Another brick. Another brick. Actually, this guitar is a good for that because it's got that bright thing, punchy thing. Even though I think he uses it. He uses a Les Paul on that, and everybody thinks he uses Strat and everything. He uses a Les Paul on that song, on that solo. Where does it go? Oh, here it goes. Here it is.
You don't need no education. We don't need no thoughts control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All we are is just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, you're just a brick in the wall. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall.
what you mean. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any cream.
I don't have a British accent.
Who is it?
Hello.
British. From the UK watching? To make fun of
I hope not.
our accent.
'Cause that was awful.
I had another joke that I wrote down. Oh, here, this is corny but funny. So, how's it go? So why did the photon only carry a backpack on his vacation? Because he's traveling light. You know, photons traveling. You have to be. It's like a physics joke.
I get it.
But I think that's a good one. That's like a Neil deGrasse
Not
Tyson
bad.
joke.
It's not bad. Anybody want to hear anything?
Did you hear about the two guys were talking at the bar, and he's like, "Oh, you know, you got a wife?" He's like, "Yeah, I've been happily married for about 5 years." He's like, "Wow, that's really good." He's like, "Not really." He's like, "Really? You're happy married for 5 years?" He's like, "Yeah, but we got married 30 years ago." That one. The Chain Gang. The car's good for that. It's got that sound. Let's delay.
I was gonna ask you, do you wanna? Because I wanted to try Cold Heart.
Cold heart. I'll try that. It was, yeah, here we go. It's a human side when things go wrong, when the scent of it lingers and temptation strong. Cold, cold heart, I didn't buy you something looking better, baby. Just pass it through.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I was at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is something I should have said. I thought if I And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I was at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is something I should have said. I thought it might I kept it.
I started learning a Grateful Dead song and another Allman Brothers song. I started learning the it's like
Sorry. I was looking at the lyrics to Friday.
Friday, like the movie Friday with Ice
No,
Cube.
like the song.
I love that movie.
I do love the movie Friday.
It's a movie like you got knocked the fuck out.
I'd be over this by now.
Not that what's her say something black. She's got Friday.
Which one?
That
Friday again.
that terrible song where she's had the YouTube video that she's like riding in the car and she's like Friday. It was like a big
I don't remember. What artist?
something black. Rebecca Black, I think.
I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know.
No, this is by Dopamine.
There's a Dopapod.
Dopamine and Mufasa.
Mufasa from Lion King. I like Dopapod. They're like a jam band, like a funk jam band. Like they're like like a bunch of. I had to pause the rendering of the videos. It was from last night. It's still like half done. I have to render the videos in Final Cut just before you could do anything. So, but it's good night. If he's still on, good night. But I think he left. Sky watch.
Good night, Ron. Oh, just gotta watch. What do you want to hear?
Watching the sky.
What
Watching the Milky Way.
do you want? It's a you night tonight. My tummy hurts.
Uh-oh. Actually, you night. I'm in the badon bone. That's not have my. Well, that's a good thing. What, do you have a bug or something? Ate something bad? This is okay. This is my set. I have a list of like everything that I do. You guys have any requesters? No. They're like sing a song, Shepherd sing. Just trying to think of something interesting. Maybe like, can't you see? Okay, I'll give a long song. Get up if you want.
Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman alone she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman alone she been doing to me? I'm gonna find me hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl outside and die. Come on later now. I mean, no woman, Lord, no told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she's been doing to me? I'm gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can, and I'm never coming back. Ride me a southbound on the way to Georgia now. Yeah, I'll train without a track. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman alone been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman alone she been doing to me? Oh, can't you see what that woman alone been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman alone she's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman alone
She been
doing to me?
Rocky roll. You guys heard some backup vocals coming from the other regions. It's not even on screen. It's like my invisible backup singers. You could roll the chair onto the stage, and then people could see your head at least. Be like a It's got wheels. Wires. Or you could use a stool if you want. Chair is more comfortable. Just like rolling into frame. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Ride. I watched that Blues Brothers movie the other day. Blues Brothers. The one called Blues Brothers, yeah. Actually, I showed it to Evie because she'd never seen it. And she's a musician and, you know. I'm like, you never saw the Blues Brothers? And as she's watching it, it's like, isn't that Aretha Franklin? She's like, isn't that James Brown? She's like, isn't that, like the whole movie. She's like, isn't that the Princess Leia from Star Wars? It's like, there's like every star. Frank Oz is in that movie. Like everybody in that movie.
It's that
John
movie.
Candy. I mean, you know, it's like stars.
Before they all died.
Yeah. John Lee Hooker. I mean, but that's a good movie. I keep forgetting how good it is, and I watch it. I'm like, yeah, this is a good movie. It's funny, and the music is crazy. Damien.
Hey, Damien.
Damien.
Hi, Damien.
I'm still rendering the videos you sent, Damien. And my computer. Maybe I need a faster computer. It's a what is it? A 12 core, but it's an older. It's like a 2012 Mac. It's actually pretty powerful for how old it is. But eventually, maybe next year, I'll get one of them new Macs. And it'll render in like 5 seconds. But I'll work on those videos this week. Anyway, what are we singing? You want to sing something, or you want to?
Sure.
Barracuda.
Yeah, not Barracuda. Not Sweet Child of Mine. Not Barracuda.
No, well, you want the larger file size because it's, you know, 4K. You get the 4K, but it just takes longer to render. If that doesn't work, I have a separate program, MPEG Stream Clip, that'll convert those MP3s to ProRes files, and then Final Cut Pro likes the ProRes files. But I thought maybe I could just pull them in there, and sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Jerry! We got the whole fast forward crew here. We got Damien, we got Jerry. You guys got any requests? Korean's gonna sing something. What do you want to sing? We got Incubus. We got.
Dream.
Well, it's enjoy. Enjoy the silence. What do
Enjoy
you guys
the
want to hear? Do you want to hear Dreams or Enjoy the Silence? Dreams is the Fleetwood Mac. Or the Silence is that what the Depeche Mode? Depeche Mode. Or Damien wants to hear Escape, which is the Pina Colada.
Okay.
The Pina Colada song.
Nicolada.
I have it in my computer as Pina Colada because I'm never going to remember Escape.
The funniest part about that song is when she walks into the restaurant and he's waiting, you know, for someone and she's supposed to go meet someone else, and all of a sudden they look at each other and laugh. That's a lie.
They'd
That's
be
not.
like, you motherfucker.
You mother. What?
It's like, wait a minute, you two. They
Let me.
each, you know.
What? What? Nobody's
You
laughing.
cheating mother.
That I will assure you that no one
They
laughed.
thought it was adorable.
They thought it was adorable. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, lovely lady. He's got, if you want to, that was, Rufus Wright, I think that song is by, right? He has another song, it's called the Answering Machine Song, which is trying to be clever again, but I think it's a terrible song, but after you hear it a few times, you kind of start liking it. But it's an awful song. Go onto YouTube and look for the Answering Machine Song by Rufus Wright. It's like the bad version of this song. He's trying to be clever because he's like they left different answering machine messages and it keeps cutting him off. And he's got one other song too. That's
That's not that bad.
it's pretty good. And I've been watching Rupert Holmes. What I call him, Rupert Rain, right, or something.
Oh, Escape.
Yeah. I gotta
Escape
learn some
and
Robert
dreams.
Robert Palmer. He is such a wide. Most people just know him from like his later stuff, but he's got a wide range of material.
I got
He was
some,
he was around in the 70s.
I got a couple
80s.
Robert Palmer songs that I wanted, like the obvious ones,
She's
like Addicted to
dirty and
Love.
sweet.
Nah, like
and
Addicted
black.
to Love.
That was later in his career. He had.
That's
this
what
stuff.
I like.
I like Clues. If you remember Clues from like
Addicted to Love. And
1980,
what's the other one?
and even before that, he had
The
some
lights
70s
are
hits.
on, and you're not home.
Yeah, that's his 80s, mid 80s stuff. I like that. He had some 70s stuff. That was pretty cool. And the Power Station stuff. Bang a go.
What's the other one?
Get it on.
Addicted to Love and the other really, really popular one he had like in the 80s, Addicted to Love. And
You might as well face it. You're addicted to love.
damn it, Albert. Man.
Anyway,
but
they're
yeah,
very
with the-
song songs.
With the Power Station, yeah, they were very similar. With the Power Station, it was da-na, da-na, da-na. It was, yeah, Get It On, Bang a Gong, Get It On.
Bang on, and then the other one. You run to multiply. Are you gonna do it?
I love that one.
That does circumscribe. Yeah,
Taking you to the night.
we should do that.
Feel the heat.
I'll try a couple of those and see.
Hooking you up, ready or not. Some like it hot, but they till they don't.
There's like a fifth harmony there, right?
Yeah.
Like it up, some like it hot. Anyway,
Some like it
okay.
hot.
Are we gonna do? Oh, somebody asked for James too.
Okay.
Il Royale. Royale. Bill, where you living now? I think Bill's wasn't he from Texas? I think I met Bill in California. I think he's from Texas. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I live in Tennessee. Anyway.
That's not true, Dave. All your exes live in New Jersey.
Yeah, well. Oh, one lives in Florida now.
Messy, messy boy.
Well, New Jersey is a big place. Anyway, let's do some. I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. I like a one-night recording of a favorite song.
It's so
So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. In the personal column, that was the letter I read. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have apple brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the love that you look for. Come with me and escape. I didn't think about my lady. I know it sounds kind of mean, but me and my old lady have fallen into the same old dumb routine. I wrote to the paper, took out a personal life, and though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food. I am into champagne. I got to eat you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape. At a bar called the Marys, where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with her, and she
she walked in the place, I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady. And she said, "You fucking asshole, what are you doing?" And I laughed for a moment.
You better duck. I'm gonna throw something
And
at you,
then she punched me in the face.
Feel like pina colada and getting caught in the rain and the veil of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like thinking love at midnight in the dunes of a king, you're the lady you've looked for, and with me an escape.
Simply irresistible.
It's like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. If I'm much into health food, I am into champagne.
It's like one more time around.
All this red tape.
But I don't know if it makes sense to do that last line because it's a weird ending. So like half of the verse instead of
I agree. That works.
half of the verse and a line.
Simply irresistible. Simply
Simply irresistible.
She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. I'm all about
I
that.
am.
Right? Ain't no, I mean, shit. He was so ahead of his time. He had no idea the stuff that was going to be happening in 2023 with the things that women were going to be doing to themselves. She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went.
Yeah, and those girls, they wore like the hair back, and they all wear dresses, and they're like,
Yeah.
that's his whole band, and they're like this.
And some of them will be up front like this.
I have a feeling they weren't really playing those instruments in that video. I don't know.
Come on, really? You can tell by when they focused in on the hand, the big old man hand. You know, they took the guitar player. It's like, dude, we're gonna have to put these lead press-on nails on you, okay? Just, you're gonna be fine.
Still in Texas. My cousin is in Texas. Like, oh,
Oh, thank you. I can't see.
cool glasses. I got those glasses I got. When you go out in the sun, they turn dark. It has those. They look cool. They look like cool sunglasses.
You feel Tom Cruisey?
Almost. Well, those are a little. The Tom Cruise glasses are a little different, but.
But just the dark glasses. Tom Cruisey.
I wear those sunglasses.
Do we do
at
Danger
night.
Zone? Kenny Loggins? We don't do any Kenny Loggins song.
Zone.
He's got a lot of good songs.
And he's, I mean, if I was gonna do
I
a
think
Kenny
there was-
Loggins song, it would be I'm alright, nobody worry about me. That's my favorite
Or
Kenny
you could
Loggins
do
song.
White Guy.
I mean, yeah, I'll do Footloose.
Yeah, I like playing that song just to do that riff.
I'll learn it. They'll dance to it.
I think it was it was like a law in the 80s that if you had a movie, you had to have a Kenny Loggins song in it. He's making a lot of residuals, a lot of royalties from roles. I still haven't seen that new Tom Cruise, the Top Gun.
Maverick?
The new
I'm
Top Gun.
dying to. It's like the best movie of the year in the world.
And wow,
No.
the best or the most popular?
No. The best and the most popular, both. The only people that hate it are the wokey woke.
Bill wants Fame or Ashes to Ashes. Well, those are both good songs. That's David Bowie. I could do Heroes
Fame, I thought like.
or
Baby, look at me.
no, he's
and
talking
tell-
about Fame. Fame. What's your name? You know, or
Ashes to ashes, something, Monday.
that's a cool video. He's wearing like the clown costume and there's like a big truck following him, like a digger, which makes no sense, but that's what's cool about it. And it's like the colors all like saturated out.
Yeah, I was thinking Fame the
She
movie.
just died, Irene Cara.
Irene Cara, I know.
Tell me when you think you can shoot me straight
That was
to
yeah, that was
the
a big that was a big
top. Give me love and take all I've got to give.
I could try Heroes.
Dreams?
Or, yeah, Dreams. We'll get some kind of Bowie in there at some point.
Okay.
We could do. We could be heroes.
I get dizzy again.
Just for one day. Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? This is the wrong set list. This is the Dave. Krabby's. Was it even in the Krabby set list? No, it's not. No. Yeah, I have like set lists to make it more efficient, so we only have the 30 or 40 songs that we're gonna do. But then you call something different, then I have to go to a larger list. But as we build it up, it'll be all inclusive. So, where the fuck? Oh, you know what? Okay.
What?
Because I don't have lyrics or chords for it because I know it, so I have to add it. Yeah. What are you doing here? Add it. Hold on. Three. There. Now a second, and then. Oh, okay. Technology here. Green, where's the E for dreams? There we go. That's what's up. And we got it. Ready for the...
I'm hungry.
Well, there you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down?
Okay,
I'll do
breathe.
Enjoy the Silence. Sure. Let Dave do Hero. I am kind of mellow tonight. I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like just burnt on a gig because I've just worked all weekend and I'm like just doing all ballads and shit.
Yeah.
Like Walk on the Wild Side. And then I have the coffee kicks in. I'm like, heaven's cold. Memory has been. Every show when I do a solo, I tell them at the beginning, I'm going to start out with some mellow stuff while you're eating dinner. And as the coffee kicks in, the songs will get faster and faster. Coffee's like a magic drug. We should start doing that Modern Love and/or what do you call it again? Let's Dance. But those are, you kind of need the backup vocals for that. Cha-cha time, you know. And then the other one. Let's dance, put on your red shoes and dance the blues. I got red shoes. Actually, I'm wearing red shoes right now. Wait, I see it on the camera. I'm putting on my red shoes and dance the blue. Dance the blues. I haven't done this one in like a year, but it'll be good. Ish.
I wish you could swim like dolphins will swim. Though nothing can keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. No, nothing will drive us away. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. I could remember standing by the wall and the guns shot above our heads, and we kissed. No, nothing at all. And the shame was on the other side. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day.
That's a shorter version. There's like two other verses, but this
I
is
was gonna
the.
say that one felt kind of short.
He goes, "I will be king and you will be queen" and all that. But track that we got has that. I mean, I could always extend it, but that's pretty cool.
I think Damien wants to hear Enjoy the Silence.
Damien wants to hear.
And we should
He
probably
wants to
do.
enjoy the silence.
He wants to enjoy the silence. Boom, boom, psh. And then I just want to do a Sade for Eve because I haven't in a while.
Yeah, there's that old joke. We had a request, but we're gonna play anyway. Anyway, what was this? Oh, enjoy the. All right. So add that heroes back into the set. One second. Okay, right?
Yeah. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken. Feelings are intense. Words are trivial. The pleasure remains. So does the pain. Words are meaningless and unforgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm.
enjoyable sometimes. So Damon's love Robert Fripp's playing on Heroes. He does that, all those sound effects and stuff, and that, it's only a whole step, but it just sounds really cool because he has the effects on it. And the thing with that was David Bowie brought in a couple of different guitar players that play different parts, and he was going to figure out, what part to use. He wasn't sure, so he's like, try different things. And then all those parts played together. He's like, he couldn't decide, and then he pushed them all together, and the faders, and he's like, it sounds like a lot of crazy stuff going on, but it kind of works, so he just kept them all, and there's like a million guitar parts just going in and out of the whole fucking song. It's, if you listen to it, it's pretty cool. And there's multiple, Robert Fripp does all the spacey effects and the weird bends and stuff, And a few years ago, I met Carlos Alomar, who had some interesting stories, who was the guitar player on Fame and all that funky 70s stuff. He was one of his main guitar players for David Bowie, Carlos. I met him at a seminar thing a while ago. He had some things. People always think Fame, there's that one middle basically, John Lennon got co-writing credit on Fame. And he's like, what part did he write? He's like, well, there's that one middle section where it's like those 3 chords. He's like, that's it. He just came up with that one little bridge part, and but he got songwriting credit. Fucking Lennon. There was something else. I saw something. Frank Zappa had something where he did something with John Lennon, and there was like a live recording, and the agreement was that John could use the recording for whatever he wanted, and Zappa could use the recording for whatever he wanted. Some kind of live thing that they did, and then Lennon put part of it out, and he took like songwriting credit on one of the songs that they did live. He's like, he didn't write that song. Why did he give himself credit on that? That Lennon. Joe, what's up? Yeah, Heroes was a cool one. You gotta just add more Bowie. Bowie here. By Zappa. Zappa had some crazy stuff. Yo. Yeah, Zappa is crazy. Maybe we'll add some Zappa songs to this set. Well, St. Alfonso's pancake breakfast. St. Alfonso's pancake breakfast, where I stole the margarine. I probably played it for you in the car, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, and you were like, what the fuck is this? That one was on. Once you listen to it a couple times, you'd be like, you can. Dweezil. I don't know if Dweezil's a great guitar player. But he tours now doing a lot of the Zappa music with the Zappa band. But he had some kind of fight with his family that they, it's like, why wouldn't you want his music out there? They tried to stop him from doing the shows with Zappa songs. His sisters, it's like, why? It's like, I'm playing Dad's music, and what's wrong with that, Zappa! Anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll put some Zappa songs in there. Yeah, I could do all those loop parts, like Uncle Remus, have you seen us? Anyway, I used to know all that stuff. Anyway, so you don't have to hot for teacher, I guess. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's like the hardest Van Halen one to do it with the band, because all this. It's not the hardest to play on a guitar, but it's hardest to play with a band to tight it. Joe was like, we'll let her rip. I'm trying to think, what's a song besides Hot for Teacher that has some cool guitar stuff? We do the Hendrix one, or if we do Alone. All right. Let's try it.
There must be some kind of way out of here. Said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Misunderstanding, here drink my wine. I'm here and dig my ear. God will ever on my mind. Nobody up in the world. No reason to get excited. The thief regardless spoke. There are many here among us who've been alive was but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not of it. So let us start talking falsely. The hour's getting late. This is gather of you. While all the wind came and went. Therefore, summons too. Outside in a cold distance, a wild Celtic growl. 2 hours were approaching, and the winds began to howl.
Is this a different guitar than you usually use? Because this sounded really clean and nice.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a cleaner.
Oh, I really like this one.
Ta.
I really like this one. I was able to appreciate like every note. It wasn't too. It was nice. I really like this.
This is an old school.
Yeah, I like this song
Telecaster.
with this guitar.
This song is a little harder to bend the strings down, so it's harder to do this. Breaks your fingers a little bit. No. But these telly necks are not meant to do ripping. It's more for chicken picking. Sure. What if it's what do you like? One more song?
Mm-hmm.
What song? Noise.
Who's still here?
Only the breeze. That's Skinnerd. I know. We know Skinnerd, but not that one. The Whipping Post. That's Allman Brothers. That's adjacent. That's Skinnerd adjacent.
Okay.
I kind of. I mean, I like Skinnerd, but this is all like what do you prefer, Skinnerd or Allman Brothers? And I kind of fall on the Allman Brothers side. Those guitar harmonies, Dick Betts, and all that, and the slide. It's just on another level. It's really simple, but it's like perfect. Anyway, Whipping Post. How's that go? Last call. To. I don't know why I let that mean woman make me a fool. She took all my money, wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, they're drinking in some crosstown bar.
Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the weapon pole, tied to the weapon pole, tied to the weapon pole. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Friends tell me I've been such a fool. I got the stand down and tell you, baby, all cause I never knew I'd find myself in sorrow. As I look at what you've done, nothing seems to change. Now time's the same. I can't run.
Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to a weapon pole, tied to a weapon pole, tied to a weapon pole. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying. I'm dying.
Right, tying to the whipping post. Oh, thank you. Damien says whipping post is always a highlight of the set. That's a fun one. Those high intensity songs. Just said awesome. Awesome sauce. And then Joe said awesome tone. Yeah, believe it or not, I have these amps behind me. Top of the line amps, Metzabar. It's vintage Fender Twin Metropolis 2 Rock, and I have a Tone King in the other room. But for the live stream, I've been using the direct pedal, the Line 6 pedal. But if you have a good sounding guitar and you spend hours and hours tweaking it, you get some good sounds out of it, actually. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't look at it. It's like in Spinal Tap where he's like, don't look at it. You hear the sustain? You hear the sustain of that? Listen. Hear it? If it were playing. The amplitude. Amplitude. I think I have a couple of amplitude plugins. The trick is you got to really play with it to get it dialed in, and it sounds different than a regular amp. So live with the band, I'll use one of the amps, and it sounds fantastic. It sounds glorious. But for the live stream, as you're going direct, it's like, it's just easier and cleaner. You have to mic it in the room; it's less loud. And I've got it dialed in where it's got a good sound. Or I got at least get some good sounds out of it. Took me many hours tweaking. The trick with a lot of those models is you gotta cut the highs, or else it gets like fizzy, and cut the lows, and you have a nice warm mid range. That's it. Where it has a nice biting, but still warm. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you guys. We'll probably do next Wednesday. Maybe we'll even do Sunday. This is a slow weekend. I don't think I have any gigs this weekend, which is the first time in what do you call? I don't know, years. So it works good though, because I can spend the weekend editing that video from last week's gig, and we'll have like a concert video like the wall or something, or a song. It'll be like Song Remains the Same. But yeah, we'll see you guys Wednesday or maybe even Sunday. I don't know. See you. We might be able to squeeze that in. So I'll see you. And yeah, that's the purple. Next time I'll play that one. When I brought it into Dougie from Ronaldo Guitars, and I was like, I set it up myself. I was like, well, I want you to check out my setup and make sure it works. I could show it to the camera. But Dougie who repairs like 50 guitars a week or whatever, he's like, I love the color, first of all. It's purple. Can you see the purple? And yeah, if you get it in the right angle, it's like iridescent. Oops. Yeah, well, because the light is like, I don't know, light is like, I don't know if it, it's definitely purple. That's weird. Wait, if we had a white light, it would be purple. But it's cool. It's cool. If we do a Hot for Teacher next week, we'll do it. That one's a lot easier to play. This one I gotta watch. If I bend too much, it ends up hurting my fingers. I put blisters on my fingers. But I'll see you guys next, either Sunday or Wednesday, because it's pretty slow. This is the slow time of the year for gigs, so. Yeah. Ooh, that's late. Or you working Saturday though, right? Every day, 8 days a week. That's the Beatles. Shh. We'll fix that. We'll place. There's got to be. They have like couple hundred songs. We'll find a song that you like. You're like, oh, this is good. Come on, if you like harmonies, their harmonies are crazy. Anyway, okay, I'll see you guys next week or sometime soon. We'll post it on the Facebook, the event. Hasta la vista.